hold on. Where the cam at? Where the webcam? There it is. Deactivate, activate, and then I gotta fix all the settings. There we go. I need to scoot up on this screen too, man. The text is so tiny. If I sit all the way back, I can't read nothing. Can't read nothing. So yeah, I was playing 2xKO earlier, but it like crashed my OBS, which doesn't surprise me. I was gonna stream it last night, but every time I tried to capture it in OBS would just freeze. Oh no, the game would freeze. So I thought, oh, maybe I can't even stream this period, but today I was able to capture it, no problem. Until like an hour in the stream, and then OBS crashed. So who knows what the story is there, but obviously it's because of my potato CPU. Also, you know, I had all the settings on high, I think. Maybe if I turned everything on low, maybe it would run better while OBS is open. Let's see, what do you got for me?
Oh, yes.
The Great Jagras returns in Jura in my way. Wait, is this the one where he pukes decorations out? What if that's this quest? Juriatotus. Are there any other updates while I'm here? Don't see anything. The fuck? Whose Poogie is this? I'm pretty sure that's not my Poogie. Poogie? Anyway, I'm not sure what I want to do. What's that one mean? Damn, I have a lot of side content to do. If I decide I even want to do it. We could just spend tonight, like, knocking all these out. There are quite a few of them. I don't know, maybe this will help me, like, get reacquainted with the game before I start tackling the harder content. Give me, like, a refresher. It looks like he just wants you to rehunt a bunch of monsters you've already hunted before. But you know, a lot of times you get really important like items from doing these. Dun 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 dun. I sure hope they let me eat a meal when I'm out there, because I'm not trying to run upstairs. What's missing from there? Used as a toxin for knives. Why do I don't need that. Can I, what's the resort button? Auto sort R3. Okay, do I need something? Am I out of mega potions? It kind of looks like I am. And I think I'm out of meat. Am I out of meat too? Looks like it. I'm out of meat. I'm out of max potions. I'm out of damn near everything. $32 well done steaks. Nice. Do I even have any raw meat? Don't see any. $103 large barrel bombs. Wow. Well, just running out of stamina is a problem, but you can always find stuff to kill and get stamina, so it's not a huge issue. I don't have any meat or rations on me. Not to jinx anything, but I don't think the controller camera has drifted a single time. That's what I was hoping would happen, that the more I used it, the more the drift would go away. So far I've been lucky. Man, I totally fucked up my sleep schedule yesterday. You don't even want to know what time I fell asleep. The new handler. Nice. Where's your Halloween costume? Can you get the heat buff from here? Is this a hot spring? The torch. Oh, there it is. Can you jump down here? No. That'd be cool. There it is. I think we just got the heat buff. Do I see like the detailed breakdown of my character? Is it only on the right there? No, I really need to need to move my cam again. Maybe just move it down a little bit is the play. There we go. It just looked mad annoying, but now you can't see my stats somehow. I guess you couldn't see them already. Or maybe more towards like the center. What if I moved my cam to like right here? Put it in the center of the screen. That way you can see everything. Except for the actual hunt. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should make my cam like way smaller. I don't know. I got ideas. We'll figure it out later. Tonight, I think I'm just gonna take it easy, chill, and do some side mission kind of stuff. Symbol is gone. Did the buff wear off already? What happened? Alright, there we go. Nah, we got the arrow. It's showing that I'm cold. I want to see what the deal is with this hot spring though. Earlier they said like, oh yeah, just hang out in the hot spring and you're good to go. It'll like prevent you from the cold status for a little bit. Flowern. What's that though? Oh, it's all the way up there. Is that the only one? No, this is a hot spring. Okay. Undo ice blight effects. Oh, maybe it's just for countering ice blight. It's not about countering the cold status. Okay. Like I just lost some of my stamina. Oh, is that the dude I'm supposed to be killing? Right, aiming. Yeah, it is. Nice. Okay.
It's got a grip on you. Attack or roll to shake it off.
Oh shit. What? Probably want me to carve him too. Find some Mo. Do they? Are they marked on the map? Are those small monsters? Is that what they're? Popo. Anteka. Porthos. Popo. Wolg? What the fuck is a Wolg? Maybe they're not that. Maybe they're endemic life. Seems to me like they would be small monster. Well, nothing to do but look for more. I should register this item set that I have on me now so I can like unequip everything and then run around and have a ton of inventory space for collecting materials like plants, what do you call it, minerals, all that kind of stuff. Are these the guys that are gonna help me get a mount? They seem like they don't like me. I don't think so. Maybe not. Maybe they're underground. How do you change to the underground layer? Unless you can't. Oh, there we go. Up and down. Okay. Well, the only place I've seen them is in the first area. But maybe they aren't this filter. Maybe they don't show up here. Well, let's get the lay of the land. I haven't spent very much time in here. What's up, bro? Area 2 is the most dangerous? Demon powder, wow. That's a high quality item. Which one is Area 2? Right here? This is where everybody dies? Wonder why. This looks like a monster nest. Somebody sleeps up here. My my earphones flipped again. Yeah, they sure are. Hold up, hold up. I think I have to refresh the Elgato to fix that. It's so weird that that happens. Sometimes the audio coming out of the Elgato becomes flipped between left and right. And if I deactivate it and reactivate it, it fixes itself. It's the weirdest shit. Whoa, who's this? Maybe that's the dude I'm supposed to be friend, come homies with. Oh well, this part of the map is still blocked off. I can't even go up there yet. This might be one of those quests that's mostly about gathering. It's like, here, go fight some easy enemies, and while you're at it, while you wait for them to respawn, you know, go pick up a bunch of crap on the floor. This big X4. Bamborough, pull up. Kind of bird. Oh, dramatic. Dude, oh, I can feel it in my shoulders and my neck. I've been like hunched over, like in a weird posture, like, you know, playing my arcade stick. I've just been like doing this for like 2 days, multiple hours per day. I can feel it in my neck, my shoulders right now. They're like kind of sore. Crazy. I need to focus on my posture more when I play fighting games. Jesus. Like the most comfortable position for, I don't know, like playing the game may not be the best position for your health. So you need to work on like making sure you're sitting in a good position. Is that them? Nope. How long do I have to wait for them to respawn? Oh, this is blocked off too. Never mind. Never mind. Does this thing hurt me? What happens if I stand on top of one of these vents? Old footprints? Question mark. Oh, it launches you. I think if you're using a certain mantle, you might be able to like fly. Whoa, what's up with these mystery footprints? Dick. Can I find some more? I'm hearing sniffing sounds. Is my guy sniffing the footprint? Leveled up. Viper Toby Kadachi. Okay, I fought one of those already, but I guess I didn't hunt it. Cool how the bugs fly around and just like mark everything. You know, the environments are so much bigger and more dense than they are in the older games that, you know, they figured probably need to help people locate shit with all the visual clutter. Oh, there they are. Alright, do you guys appear on my map or what? They don't. I'm all still need 2 more, damn. We turn turn the filter off then. See if they show up when it's on show all. Antidote herb, I might need to bring some antidotes around. Do these just auto become an antidote? They do, you don't even have to craft them or anything. What am I looking at? Flying jellyfish in the ice? What? The fuck? Do I see him on the map now? Was that him right there? Is this stick drift? What's going on here? It won't let, like, won't target the other guy. There he is, yeah. What the hell are you? Investigation added. Oh, that's what it means. Okay, yeah, I remember now. Investigations are those missions you get to hunt monsters. Okay, and you can get them by collecting the tracks that they leave behind. Okay, I get it now, I remember. Oh, there he is. Alright, do you show up on my map or not? The only one? Guys don't appear on your map. What the hell? Why wouldn't I? What possible reason? You harvesting there, buddy? Totally missed. Alright. Well, and more. Keep your eyes peeled. There might be one just by himself chilling. Well, I could level up. I think I need one more track and I can level up my Viper. Whatchamacallit. Down there. I thought they said this heals you. Where would I be if I was a weird wolf thingy? Probably be in the trees. There he is. Alright, return to camp, return to HQ, return to the gathering hub. I think if I do return to camp, I think, isn't it easier to get back into missions? Could I just run another one real quick? Investigation added. I got an investigation for these guys. I'm gonna try doing return to camp. Let's see what happens. Take that ass back to the camp. Holy crap, dude, I need a massage or something, man. Playing 2xKO fucked up my my shoulders. Damn. What do we get? Frost Jewel enhances ice attack. Woohoo. Viper Toby Kadachi, rank 1. Yeah, I went back to camp though. Oh wait, maybe there's not. I don't know, is there going to be a quest board or how does this work? Or is this just for expedition? We'll find out. Maybe she can give me quests? That's the supply box. Okay, now all those things got put in my storage immediately.
Working hard?
Post a new quest. Damn, you do get the whole shebang out here, nice. Alright, what's this one? MR3 or higher? Greetings from the tundra. Deliver 20 young butterburs. What is a butterbur? Raid the harvest box. Am I supposed to be able to tell what the hell I'm looking at with the map there? Is that supposed to, is that like giving me hints about what to do and where to go? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Question mark. Question mark. Like 1, 2, 4, and 5 might be where they want me to go. I'm hoping that it loads the quest really fast because I'm already here. I took the quest in the zone I'm already at. That might be the advantage of doing return to camp instead of go back to base. Although you can't grab stuff out of your botanical garden if you don't go back to base. But I didn't, obviously I didn't have to use anything. This is probably one of those missions where you're supposed to have like a gathering set that you can quickly equip and then like, you know, a gathering combination of ingredients so that you can quickly gather, or you can efficiently gather, but I don't have none of that. I'm just here to kill stuff. Oh, I keep using Mega Demon Drug, thinking it's Hot Potion. You know, I should probably add Hot Drink to my quick menu so I don't have to scroll through my inventory every time, you know. My radial menu. Blender Blade. Hot drink. Okay, now I never have to accidentally use a hot drink ever again, because I can just quickly do that. Damn, that camera angle gives you a really good look at Ryu's feet. Wonder if there's any, wonder if you can go barefoot with any character. Not that I have a foot fetish or anything, but if I did, I'd probably be interested in that. So, can I read the details of my mission? Butter burr. Okay. Water ammo. Water burr patch. There we go. Northeast. I'm on my way. Where is it? I'm right on top of it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Some like cabbage. Account item. Does that mean it just gives you like resource points or something? It's not an actual consumable. Yeah, this is why they want you to. They probably want you to have a gathering set so that you could gather more times from each individual node. Yeah. I got you. But it looks like they put plenty in here. Hopefully we don't run out. Another question mark? Uh-oh. You guys are all eating. I'm getting too distracted. I need to focus on the mission. But you know, leveling up the investigation stuff helps with if you want to fight the monster. mean, not that I couldn't just Google what its weaknesses are, but you know, that's I guess that's cheating. It's more cheating in this game than any. I mean, they don't tell you shit in the other games, so it's whatever. But in this game, like they actually integrate, you know, the wiki into the game mechanics. It's like, hey, we don't want you guys going to a website, you know, just play the game, and the game will teach you. So some people, you know, you can look at it as a good thing. Some people, you know, people have been playing the games for a long time. They're like, man, I'm just gonna look at the wiki anyway, dog. Like, all you did was add busy work into my Monster Hunter game, but you know, if you're not here to get immersed, then you know, GU is right over there. Go play some Monster Hunter GU. I'm trying to avoid fighting this guy for now. Okay, here's that's what I came for, right? Actually, no, this can't be it. I think I'm in the wrong place. Super in the wrong place. How did I end up down here? Oh, it's because I was following around the monster tracks instead of collecting the cabbage. Duh. What is this X about? That the maybe it's the destination of that monster. That's where he's headed right now. Yeah, it's totally what it is. I guess the ghillie mantle would also be good if you're just trying to gather and you don't want to get into a fight. You just throw it on and keep gathering. Pacifist Monster Hunter run. Oh, these are still on the map even though I already gathered from them. What the heck? Go hit that one. Sniff, sniff. Yeah, there you go. Fuck him up. Fuck him up, Mega Man. You go, bro. Four more. And now eat again. Oh, there's just a time limit on eating, okay. Viper Toby. What was the other one? It was 1, 3, 4, and 5, right? Is it that one? I think I already harvested that though, didn't I? What does that thing do again? Yeah, I did hit it already, fuck. As I was saying earlier, you might want to equip a gathering set when you do this kind of a mish. I don't think there are any underground either. Hopefully these nodes will like respawn. Hey, they did, nice, okay. I guess they grow back after some time. Alright, we just need one more. I kind of don't want to grab it though. I want to I want to find out what that other monster was. There were some old footprints underground. Some monster we hadn't discovered yet. But you know, it says to deliver them though, so maybe it won't end the mission right when I gather enough of them. I don't know. You never know how it works. I mean, old Monster Hunter, yeah, you actually got to deliver the shit, but new Monster Hunter, who knows? Hey, what up, Gypsy Claw? Thanks for shooting that bot. Yeah, it did end. Fuck. Oh well. Alright, let's see what happens if I do return to camp. And then I take a mission in a different location, which is what's about to happen. Let's see if that cuts down on the loading time at all, or if that's gonna not matter, since it's gonna have to load a new map anyway. But I guess it's not loading the main base map. I'm already in this map and I'm gonna take the next mission from this map. And PS4 load times are so bad that I'm like metagaming how to cut down the load times by taking missions in like certain ways. Let's see, what up, Jane? Oh, not much, man. I'm chilling. Dude, my fucking... Oh, my neck and my shoulders are killing me. I played a bunch of 2xKO last night and today. I didn't play as much today. I only played for a couple, like 2 hours. But yesterday I played like all night. And my posture must have been ass because my shoulders and my neck hurt. Alright, Butter Brew got added to my thing. Ain't that special. What about you? How you doing? Are you gonna try out 2xKO at all, or do you not give a fuck? Personally, I don't really like tag games that much. I'm not a fan of them usually, but the fact that it's free and so many people are playing it means, you know, you can just log in there and get some free matches, some quick matches, I mean. So it's, you know, it's a good experience in that regard. Like if I wanted to play KOF 13, I would have to wait 30 minutes to play one guy with a bad connection. And then you might only be down for one match. Like, so, you know, even though like You know, I'll still play fighting games that aren't like my favorite just because there's like people to actually play it with, you know. Dun, dun, dun. You don't think it looks interesting to you, Shocker? I know. I mean, it's probably made by a bunch of like Third Strike people, though. Like they got tons of people from the FGC to contribute to that game, which I think is probably gonna give it a lot of like grace that it doesn't necessarily maybe deserve, because people are gonna be like, well, my friends made that game, my friends in the FGC made that game, so I need to, you know, pretend like I like it. Like I heard Marlin Pie made Teemo did the combat, the move list design for Teemo or something. All right, what are we doing this time? Hunt a great Jagras. All right, you want me to kill a Jagras? Bruh. Dun, dun, dun. You've been playing Fatal Frame and PoE too. I played Fatal Frame 1. I thought it was pretty good. It's definitely not my favorite out of like the, you know, the big horror games like Resident Evil and Silent Hill and stuff, but I'd say I had a good experience with it. I don't know if the quality holds up over the whole series, but the first game was pretty good. And PoE 2 of course is a good time. I like I re fucking did like a lot of my gear and stuff. I had to like readjust everything. So my character is kind of different now, but I don't know. I kind of had like this big tangent with wanting to use Flame Blast on my Chaos build because, you know, this season they added the ability to easily add fire spells
Time for warming up, I guess.
or add chaos damage to fired spells. Oh boy. And we can't eat. I gotta hunt a monster and I can't eat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And I don't think I brought any rations with me either. Fuck. And I'm about to get jumped by these guys. But like I had a wand with +4 to all spell skills on it. And I got that like a while ago. I got that pretty early into my endgame stuff. So I was like, you know, the highest you can get on your wand is like +5 by default without doing weird shit like adding the super rare gem steer thing. But I'm just talking about like the base stats. You can get +5 to a certain element or damage type, but if you want to get, if you have all spells that buffs every spell type's damage, then the highest you can get there is +4. And since I got a +4 wand with like, you know, it had like a good amount of spell damage on it too, you know, I was like, all right, well, you know, we'll use this for a while. And you know, all the stats on it were like good, but it was missing like 100% spell damage. And the same thing with my my focus that I had. It was like, it was a good focus, it gave me a lot of good stats, but you know, and it had +3 to all spell skills on it, which is higher than you can get on the base roll. If you use a greater essence, you can get +3 instead of the +2 for all spell skills. So I had, you know, I had my Flame Blast, Chaos Flame Blast is hitting pretty good. Like after the burn and the poison and everything, well, it was all said and done, it was doing about 3 million damage just for, you know, one spell. Just mixing it in with everything else I'm doing, you know, it's like, it's alright. But man, and then so I was gonna craft another. I was trying to craft another +4 to all spell skill wand, but this time it was gonna have, you know, T1, 2, or 3 spell damage and chaos damage, because you can double dip on your prefixes on your wand and your focus. You can get, you know, like 200% spell damage from each one of them. You know, so having a high tier spell, all spell damage, and the specific damage type you want on your wand and your focus is like, you know, really good for your damage. Like, it's crazy that you can do it without it, but it's just like, you know, it's just a way to to have fun with the game, you know, trying to make better equipment. And I ended up with I ended up getting +5 to chaos damage instead. And I was like, oh fuck. Well, now I have to, you know, now I gotta use this. It's got the best plus all spell skills roll, and you know, shit. Now I gotta drop Flame Blast from my build, and now that I'm not using Flame Blast, I gotta unspec out of all these other things, and now I gotta change my build around and use different like passives and shit, and have different like spirit gems and stuff equipped, and then but like now my chaos damage is like insane and I don't need Flame Blast at all anymore. I'm doing millions and, you know, millions of damage very quickly and easily and safely without having to incorporate Flame Blast in. But I still kind of want to do a can I eat? Oh, we can. Yeah, so what's the point of the random starts if you have infinite Farcaster and you can just eat at the base camp? You know, like these are things that in like they moved it forward into current day Monster Hunter, but it just doesn't make any sense. Like, why does the random start matter if I can just instantly teleport to the base camp? And you know, why do I have to prepare for my mission if I can just eat at the base camp and I can tell it? I don't know. Anyway, those are just like old complaints people had about World, but they're not, you know, it's convenient, but then at the same time you're like, well, why did you make me teleport in the first place, or start in a random place in the first place to begin with? Anyway, you used the marketplace for the first time, like you were trading items and stuff. I've only used the currency exchange. I've never traded an item or sold an item yet. You decided to look up a build for your summoner, and it turns out there's some super busted enemy that I can just res that turns the game into easy mode. Do you mean a specter? I think they're called specters. Is that what you're talking about? You can like you can turn enemies into the game into like your minions. Is that the one you're referring to? Hunt a great Jagras. Don't mind if I do. Dun, dun, dun. The weird thing about it though is like, I don't know, like I don't really have a reason to keep playing my character in PoE 2 because I already beat Uber Arbiter with it. I beat like the quote-unquote toughest boss with the build, and that was before I got the +5 to spell skills and the like almost 200% extra chaos damage for my wand and my focus. I beat it without any of that shit, so it's like I don't even need to like keep juicing my damage on my character. There's no reason to keep doing it, but it's just, you know, it's kind of fun too. It's fun to make like best in slot gear. Actually, it is in this season. It was not season 1 and 2, but now that they added a bunch of actual crafting items into the game, all the omens and the abyss stuff, it's, you can actually make things and it doesn't feel fucking awful like a complete RNG shitfest. Way more fun than season 1 or 2 as far as making gear and crafting is concerned. That's a beautiful scale. Oh, I'm supposed to clutch claw him right there because he was, what do you call it? He was drooling. I kind of forgot about clutch claw. I forgot it existed. Lustrous scale. Yo, the Jagras music is pretty sick though. I don't know anything about minion builds though, so sorry I can't provide you any advice or guidance there. I've never done a minion build in Poe. Actually, I've really only done one build. I've only done chaos damage. I basically played the same character all 3 seasons, and in season 2 I didn't even make it to endgame. I got to act 3 the second time and I just got bored. I was like, this is, I don't know, they nerfed Hex Blast, and you know, I don't know, the chaos build I was doing season 1 felt Like, they made it not work in season 2, and I don't know, it didn't seem that cool, so I was like, whatever, I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna play anymore. But season 3, they added a lot of like stuff to the game that made me want to come back and play it again. And maybe season 4, I'll try a new character class, or if I don't do the Black Flame Covenant build this season, maybe I'll do that next season. It's kind of fun to play the same build across the different seasons because they make a bunch of changes to it. So, you know, it's kind of fun and interesting to see like what changes, how it's different, you know. Who's that? Okay, it's just a Pookie Pookie. No big deal. Can you really not pause in Monster Hunter World? I'm like trying to like, I want to read the chat, but I'm like, can I even pause the game? Is there no pause? Normally you can pause in Monster Hunters, but I don't know, they might have taken it out of this one. Oh, he got me. Hey, we're back. Oh, that's a pitfall trap or something, isn't it? He knocked over something that trapped himself. Weird. Now he's clipping through the floor. Excellent. Pookie Pookie is helping me fuck this Jagras up. I like it. Oh, I hit Pookie Pookie by accident. He might get mad at me. Yeah, how is this guy still alive? I've been beating his ass. Is it gonna end right away because I'm out of energy? No, wow, I had only a tiny bit of axe energy or sword energy and it let me do the whole thing. Oh, Pookie Pookie, you motherfucker. Attacked me through the Jagras? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, Jagras has gotta be hurting. You might take off now. No, they're just like legit fighting each other, huh? Okay. Are there any healing items around here? I don't feel like using a potion. Piercing pod. I don't feel like dealing with the Pookie Pookie. I had dung pod, so I could probably get him to fuck off, but he'll probably leave on his own. Yeah. There he goes. Are we still fighting? Wow, he stepped up and got fucked up in one attack. You gonna fight back, bro? Okay, I think he's enraged. Yeah, he's mad. Sorry, man. I'll catch up with your comment in a minute, but I don't think Monster Hunter World has pausing. Alright, he's hurting. He's hurting. We can look at the chat for a bit. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could maybe try to clutch claw him. Unless he's about to go into the wall. Wait, that's not zero sum discharge? Oh, I did the wrong thing. Punk. Wait, what's the... Oh, I hit the wrong button, damn. I could have flash potted. I could have hit him with that flash bug. But I hit clutch claw instead of shoot. Okay, back to Pookie Pookie, huh? Alright, while I sharpen I can read Spectre. Okay, okay, it is Spectre, yeah. A Spectre of some ant. Oh yeah, I've seen the bug Spectre. I think they're pretty. You can get like 2 of them or something like that, and they just run around and kill everything for you. sounds like a deal, a good deal. The only Spectre builds I've seen are that one, and there's one that's like a glitch build or something like that, where you turn these like undead mage guys or whatever, or cultists, I think they're called cultists, into your Spectres. And then this hides you. I can read chat while I'm standing in this because it makes me invisible. Yeah, see, you can't see me and the music goes away. You bought some boots that reduce spirit reservation by 25%, which helps a lot with specters that take 100 spirit. Oh yeah, true that. Yeah, because you get 100 spirit from the campaign, and then you get 100. You can get 100 more from a scepter, and then you can roll like a higher spirit chance on the scepter. You can get like 40% extra spirit, so 140. And then you can also get some spirit from what, your body armor, and one other. Can you get spirit on your helmet? Oh no, I know you can get spirit on your body armor though. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, 100 spirit per specter. It's definitely hard to come up with enough spirit to get like 300 spirit is a tough ask. It's gonna take you a lot of farming and item farming to come up with 300 spirit or more. You got ads in your bag? Alright, okay, I was just yapping about how hard it is to find 100 spirit. The first 200 is not bad at all. Just you get that from completing the in-game or the main missions in the game, and then having a scepter equipped. But then getting 300 spirit or even more is pretty tough. And you want to have spirit for like all your other stuff too, your buffs and all that, not just only specters. You probably have plenty of other things you want to spend spirit on too. Poor Jagras. He just wanted to eat. Poor Jagras just wanted to eat, and I'm over here shoving my gigantic chainsaw sword in his ass. My bad, dude. You think you're up to 340? That's 340. That's pretty good. Hell yeah. There are a bunch of uniques that give you spirit too, so you can get more spirit from that. But obviously, you can't force, a unique to drop in your game. So it might be up to RNG, or like you said, you might have to go to the shop and buy one. This is kind of blocking shit. But then, what's funny is, even though I've never said that I'm using a minion build, I keep saying I don't use a minion build and I'm not using minion builds and blah blah blah. Oh, is this my Jagras? I was wondering why this guy wasn't attacking me. Okay, I think I can ride that dude. But actually, if you were to watch me do mapping, you'd be like, nice minion build. Because I'm using Unearth, which has the ability to spread contagion. So with Chaos build, you put a Chaos dot on an enemy called Contagion, and if the enemy dies, their body is infected with the contagion on the floor. And if you cast Unearth on the body, it'll raise up a skeleton minion that has that contagion buff on it, and then everybody that skeleton minion hits will become infected with the contagion, and if they die, the body becomes infected with the contagion, but it also spreads to everybody around them. And every time the contagion spreads, it does 100% more damage, up to 300% more damage. So the current level of Unearth I have right now is, it gives me 20, I can have 24 of these skeleton minions on the screen at the same time. And there's a lineage support gem that makes them deal and take no damage. The biggest problem with these little fuckers, they're like little scorpion guys. The biggest problem with them is that they are really fragile. And if you don't put any investment into the minion side of the passive tree or any items, then they die really fast, right? But if you put this lineage support gem on them, which is only became available in season 3, this didn't exist season 1 or 2, they deal no damage and they can't take damage, so they're immortal. And I have a ton of extra skill duration, so they last for more than 30 seconds. But they spread the contagion on hit still. The damage from the contagion, for whatever reason, isn't considered their damage. It's my damage. So even though they deal no damage, the contagion on them still deals damage. So I have 0 investment into minions on the skill tree. Not a single point in plus the minion, this, that, or the other. But I still have 24 minions running around the screen, spreading contagion, doing everything for me. And then I just run behind them, and I just I put down a totem that shoots chaos bolts at anybody that's infected by chaos dots, and then I just raise minions as I run around. And if there's anybody that's tough, like a rare, I just throw essence rain at them and they die in 2 seconds. So I'm just running around like unearth totem, and my minions are just like running around the screen, just annihilating everything. It's hilarious, but it's also really, really bad for performance. That's the main problem with this build, is that my computer can already barely handle PoE2's endgame the way it is, and having 24 minions constantly running around while I'm putting down 2 totems, and these totems, they shoot a projectile for each chaos dot on the enemy. So if I have contagion, essence drain, and then the totems can also poison, each totem could be shooting 6 projectiles at one monster. Now sometimes you have like 30 monsters on your screen, right? So I got 2 totems shooting 6 projectiles per monster times 30 monsters with 24. My frame rate just fucking collapses. It's so bad. But at the same time, since the totem and the minions are killing everything for me, I can somehow still clear content, even though I'm getting like single frame rates whenever there's an abyss nearby. I usually only tank super bad when it's an abyss. And then I'm super tanky. I have like 10,000 energy shield and capped resistances, and then a couple sources of damage gets taken from your health bar before your energy shield, and then my health bar can't change while I have energy shield, so it's effectively like more damage resistance on top of that. So I'm super tanky. My minions and my totems kill everything for me. But I do have a shitload of damage, so I can do millions and millions of damage to bosses really quick and fast. Like it's a really chill build. It's a good build and it doesn't suck. So it's got everything you could possibly want except for a good frame rate. Dun, dun. Let's see. Your Ascension also converts a tiny bit of HP in the spirit. Oh, are you doing Infernalist? Is that what does that? I think the Infernalist is the one that gives you more spirit. You use Unearth but not Contagion, and maybe that's where I'm going wrong. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's more minions to hit things with, and if you are specking into the minion side of the tree, and you're giving them extra health and resistances and damage, maybe they're worth using. I don't know, but my Unearth minions can't die, last for more than 30 seconds, and spread 300% damage contagion to everything on the screen for me. So my Unearthed minions are fucking balls. Normally they suck. It's just this weird interaction specific to this season, since like you can put that gem on them that makes them invulnerable. So normally they just the other seasons they just die like so fast. It's like, yeah, they're not even worth using. You were playing with your buddy, and in the middle of a boss fight, the game just froze for 20 seconds and we got bodied. Like, you're not playing hardcore. Oh, dude, there's absolutely no way I could play hardcore. Not a chance, dude. My frame, I wouldn't, especially with Abyss. Maybe if they took Abyss out of the game. If they took Abyss out of the game, I guess I could play hardcore, but even then I wouldn't really want to. But with Abyss in the game, I'm not gonna touch hardcore with a 10-foot pole. Fuck no. Hell no. I'm taking my time tonight. I'm just doing these side missions because a lot of times they unlock new things in your base. Although I think it usually tells you when it does unlock something, doesn't it? Like none of these are saying they unlock anything. But just to be sure, I'm gonna do them all anyway. Bucket. All right, what do we got here? Hunt a Kuyaku. I remember this guy being annoying because he like picks up a rock and holds it in his mouth or something, right? And it makes your weapon like do, you don't do much damage because you're hitting a rock and it like fucks up your sharpness. But my weapon is super juiced and I have like don't lose sharpness when you hit hard stuff skill. So I don't know, maybe it won't be a problem. Infernalist was the way to go. I thought Lich would be the obvious pick, but apparently not. Yeah, if you go by the art behind the ascendancy, it looks like Blood Mage is for bone spells, Infernalist is for fire, and Lich would be for like minions. But I don't know. That's not really how it works out. Like I've seen people using like crossbows on Blood Mage and just doing like 10 million damage per second. So it's all just flavor. The only thing that matters is what the skills are and how they interact with each other. Where's the table? I'm trying to eat. Oh, here it is. It's a fun game. I like it. It could obviously use. It just sucks that they released it with half the content there. Half of the campaign is there, half of the classes and half of the weapons, half of the game is still missing. So it's kind of like, yeah, this is cool and all, but I paid $30 to beta test your game. Like usually beta testing is free. I'm paying you to beta test your game. Like that's fucked up. Usually you pay somebody to beta test your game. You don't ask them to pay you to beta test. What the hell? But there's a lot of content there, so I guess it's whatever. Hello. Oops. These guys interrupted my hunt. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting that I have access to these trail riders. Okay, I'm not even doing this shit right. Hold up. We're gonna do a retake. Hold up. Check this out. Alright, we go back to base. Right. I forgot. I'm playing Ice World. This isn't Monster Hunter World. This is Iceborne. Did I just call it Ice World? This is Iceborne. We got new things that we can do, okay? So check it out. We open our map. We realize that we haven't discovered the monster yet. So never mind. But check this out. Alright, the trail riders are weird. They automatically seek out tracks for you to collect or something, right? Alright, so I summon him. We ride him. He doesn't know where to go yet, so he's just gonna look for any tracks that he can find, and then I can just collect them easy mode, right? What's the collect stuff button anyway? Alright. There we go. Yeah, look, he took me right to his tracks. Was that enough to find? That was enough to find him. Cool. He found him and now he's gonna go right to him for me. You can tell him to walk really slow, huh? Or run fast. Okay, there he is. Oh, he's got a friend though. We mounted him in one hit. I might get knocked off by his homie. Hit him in the head. Oh, I was right. He knocked him over. I couldn't do my zero-sum discharge. Oh, what's all the stuff you're dropping? Oh, he's angry at me now too. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. I got what I came. Oh no, wait, there's still one. Hold on, let me get that. I need that. Give me that. Alright, he's leaving too, good. Good. For whatever reason, they don't want to fight me. Alright, so can I hop on my trail raider right now? Actually, first I think I need to actually mark him, okay. Alright, so he just comes out of nowhere and he'll take me right to him, right? I need to make sure I don't keep my phone in my lap because I always stand up, forget it's there, and then I break my phone. I need to make sure this phone doesn't fall on the floor a bunch of times and get broken. Do I have any slinger? Okay, hold up. Yeah, if they fight under that, you can own them. Hell yeah. This guy is a problem. Can't you like grapple onto that? Yeah, you can. You can use that to like quickly get around. Oh, dude, look at he's owning the. He's owning him for me. What did he do? Holy shit, you ordered a lot of stuff. All right, can you pause? Can you pause this game? Poses, you can pose. Uh-oh. Run, run, run. Hope we can dodge you through. I wonder if they're dropping all these materials because of my Palico's weapon or his item. Alright, I'm guessing we can't use it while we're currently in combat. But as soon as we're out of combat, yeah, we can summon him. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, he's just in the next area though. I don't need to. I don't need to ride my trail rider. But you know, it's a new thing. I want to use it. Right? Yeah, he's right here. Okay. It's time to fuck this guy up. I'll catch up on your comment as soon as we're done hunting this guy. Oh, am I too late? That's not his face, bro. Oh, I screwed up. Alright, there it is. He picked up the rock. Yeah, I did 6 damage. Because he's holding a fucking rock. Hey, leave Hans alone, will you? Oh, he dizzied me. He dizzied me with the quickness. Oh, dude, Hans with the save. You see that? He knocked me out of my dizzy, and it also made me avoid taking damage. Hell yeah, what a legend. I think you can make him drop it by flash banging him, maybe. Might be able to poison him too. Red pit. Excuse me. Oh man. I think the monsters heal if you don't fight them. So you don't want to like just let them run around because they'll get back to full HP. The Herald boss fight. The Herald. Which one is the Herald again? He would drop to 20% and then one-shot you with something. The Herald, the Herald, the Herald. Who's the Herald? I forget who's the Herald. What's up, Toby? I think they want you to just hunt both monsters, but I don't know. I'm not really trying to like 100% the game or anything and get like make every item. I'm just here to do a casual playthrough. Let's try this again. All the things in the way. Nah. Damn. You get it. Yeah, the window to grapple them while they're flinched is very small. Oh, you threw it. Nice. There we go. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I jumped off of him by accident. No. I'm so rusty, man. I don't remember like the controls or anything. Yeah, I think all those materials dropping off of him are from the Palico. No shit. Dude, that's gonna cut down on grinding a ton though. Holy crap, that's awesome. Picking up another one already. Just admiring his shiny rock. Oh, he knocked it down. Nice. The Jagras did the same thing. Time to fuck him up. Oh, he broke out already. Is he still not in the red? He isn't. Whoa. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Evo France is going on? I haven't heard a single person mention that until now. What? Evo France is going on? There's no games worth watching? Is it why? Is it all new games? It's all new fighting games? Well, let's say places a circle near the boss and then spawns a mini labyrinth that you gotta traverse. Alright, I got you this time.
Watch out. Slinger attacks have no effect against an enraged monster.
Oh, he's in a rage, okay. That's why I can't just throw him at a wall. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. So I should have just tried to soften his face, I guess. How are you still alive, bro? I guess this is the HP pool of a master rank. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, we took some damage. I think it's time to Tempora Mantle up. One of the NPCs betrays you. Is that fight? You said it's endgame though. It's not. All right, he's weakened now. You're not talking about campaign. You're talking about endgame. Damn, there goes my window. I'm too busy climbing back up here. Alright, he's limping now. The guy that betrays you? You mean the dude with like in the green clothes? That guy? Oh no, I know who you're talking about. No. Okay. You're talking about the guy in the dig site, right? He's in like the dig site. Is that where he is? Talking about that dude? Just want to use a regular potion. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that actually would have hit me. What are you doing? Dude, my Mega Man guy grappled onto his rock. He's trying to hit the rock. Mega Man, you dumbass. You don't hit the rock. Or maybe you do, but made him drop it. Let's go. Alright, so we're already out of combat, so I can trail ride right now. Trail ride that ass. I don't even care about that material. New mechanic. New mechanics on deck. Oh, but look, he doesn't like get up close to him. He like is sneaky. Oh, he got blinded. Nice. Look at his face. His face is all fucked up. I guess that means he's enraged. Yeah, because that had no effect on him. Okay. Yeah, but if you're ever struggling with a boss in PoE too, the best option is always do more damage. Just kill the boss before it can kill you. Or get 10,000 energy shield. Those are the two biggest pieces of advice, at least for a caster. Having trouble with the boss? Just DPS it before it can do its mechanic to you, or get 10,000 energy shield and tank everything. Like you gotta get flat energy shield and percent energy shield on like every piece of gear that you have. Your helmet, your gloves, your boots, your body armor, you know, all that stuff. All your basic clothing, like your rings, you know, your rings and your amulet don't really need it, but you know, get flat increase and percent increase. The flat increase is as big of a increase as the percent increases. Like having 2% increases is not as good as having like plus, you know, 50 or plus 80 energy shield, and then on top of that try to get another big chunk of like plus 40, 50 or more percent on that. Get those two stats on all your gear and you'll be disgustingly tanky. Hey, Fey Withering Gem, let's go. And then of course cap out all your resistances to 75 and even over. You want to be over capped because there's a bunch of things in endgame that will either penetrate or reduce your elemental resistance. So you want to be overcapped so that when the reductions happen, you're still at the 75%. Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, DBZ is still a thing. I haven't heard of anybody playing DBZ in forever. Strive, Hunter x Hunter, Shitty of the Wolves, etc. Dude, I'm so... The fact that Evo is now owned by, like, you know, all, like, corporate and government stuff now makes me, like, not really... I don't know. I don't really care about Evo anymore. The fact that it's all, like, Chipotle and, like... you know, Saudi government that owns it all, like, I'm declaring it. For me personally, Evo is pretty much dead. I literally don't even care about Evo anymore. I want something else to replace Evo. You know who makes 2xKO, don't you, Gypsy Claw? You know who, like, the main like developers of 2xKO are? Let me know. Tell me. Do you know who the main developers of 2xKO are? The guys at the top. Do you know the significance of who they are? Benedictus. You get betrayed by the NPC on a boat and then you fight the Herald. Your character is made out of paper at the moment with little resistances. You have no idea? Okay, this is what you gotta... You're lacking crucial information. Alright. Do you know who the Cannon brothers are? You gotta know your FGC lore. Do you know who the Cannon brothers are? Dun dun dun. Or do I have it backwards? Hold up. Rising Thunder? Nah, I can't be right. No, yeah, no, I'm right, okay. You've never heard of them, okay. Gypsy Claw, you don't know anything. The Cannon brothers they're not the guys who created Evo, but they're the ones that, like, you know, took it over and ran it for the majority of its lifespan. So the Cannon brothers I think they're twins. The Cannon brothers are, like, you know, the guys that made Evo what it is, okay? So if you need to know anything about Evo, you need to know about the Cannon brothers. Okay, the Cannon brothers are the guys that made Evo, what Evo became. The Cannon brothers sold their stake in Evo a little while ago, a couple years ago, and went to work on 2xKO, and they're the ones making 2xKO. So that's why all these FGC people are so involved and so invested in 2xKO, because two of the most prominent members of the grassroots FGC community are top level developers on 2xKO, okay? And what happened after these Cannon brothers sold Evo is that Evo is now just fucking for sale, and anybody who wants a piece of it can buy in now. So that's why you got Chipotle, you got Sony, you got Pokimane, and now you have the Saudi government buying into and owning Evo, because the Cannon brothers are out of the picture now and they're too busy making 2xKO. Okay, that is what you need to know about the whole situation. That's what's going on. That's why everything is so fucked on the Evo side, and that's why everybody gives a shit about 2xKO. Because if you don't know that, you know, you have no idea. You don't know why Evo is turning out the way it is, and you don't know why anybody gives a shit about 2xKO. That's the reason. The two most prominent members of the FGC tournament scene are the ones making 2xKO, so that's why everybody sweats that game. That's why that game gets so much attention and grace from people when it probably doesn't deserve it, because of the Cannon brothers. Dun, dun, dun. Let me send you something on Discord. That is super ambiguous. Dun, 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 dun. It better not be a page of a book. You better not take a picture of a page of a book. That better not be what you're sending me on Discord right now. Dun, dun, dun. Hayao Miyazaki. Oh, Lonely Bob posted a game suggestion. He posted a bunch of games. He's playing Dreamcast games on his iPhone. Right on. Trick style. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. You have new messages. The computer is shitting its pants. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, dun. SWC? What is SWC? SNK World Championship or something? Yeah, okay. $1 million, $1.5 million, 500,000, 250, 50,000. What's that last one? Path of the War. Oh, Art of Fighting 3. Yeah, what's up with the Art of Fighting 3? Is that also because of Saudi government money? It's so weird that people are giving a shit about Art of Fighting 3. Got that. Okay, so why did you send that to me? Why did you need to send me a picture of that? You gotta provide more words. I'm not following. What's the what are you getting at? Dun, dun, dun. So now materials have their own part of your stash. Okay, I played a bunch of Monster Hunter 3 recently, so I keep thinking that my inventory is gonna fill up when I'm harvesting stuff for monsters, but I think it's a separate part of your inventory now. So I'm free to just get in here and start fucking stuff up. Yeah, I guess these are missions just to kind of help you get used to master rank. I think that's what's going on here. And you know what? I could use the refresher, so I'm down to do these. Just talking about Saudi, it's insane to think that a game like Samjo has that kind of prize pool, or even City of the Wolves, $1.5 million for City of the Wolves prize pool is insane because nobody even cares about that game. So why would a game that nobody gives a shit about have $1.5 million? That's, you know, it's wild. But I'm here to tell you, man, that, you know, at least as like a spectator, like none of that shit to me personally matters or is hype. In fact, I think it's bad because now people are, you know, they're playing for the wrong reasons. When it's just like the way Japan does it is, you know, I don't know, man. Some people aren't happy with it, but a lot of tournaments in Japan, there isn't even money on the line. It's like, it's usually something like, you know, like you get a sticker for winning the tournament. It's all about the competition and the fan, you know, the love of the game. That's why they're competing. They're competing, you know, in Third Strike again for the 25th year in a row, just because they love Third Strike and that's what they want to do with their time, and it's their favorite game, right? Same with, you know, everything else. ST, you know, HNK, any shitty Kusoge you can think of, any game, Street Fighter, you know, Alpha 3, CVS. The reason Boss is playing CVS 2 for so long and flying all over the world new is because he loves it. It's because he loves CVS 2 and he's doing it for the passion. When you just throw a shitload of money at these games and in the prize pool, now everybody's playing for money, you know, it kind of like pollutes like the core of what the FGC was, because the FGC was always poverty, right? People did the FGC because it was their passion. They did the FGC because they loved it. Now with the Saudi government money, people are doing it because of the money, and you can tell in the way that like everything's produced and developed now. You know, tournaments used to run the sets as soon as they were ready. Yeah, these guys are ready, get them up on the stage, let's play. Okay, we got the next two guys ready to go, they're here. let's get these games in. All right, games. You know, we're seeing like all the matches happen like back to back. Now, you know, they play one set. All right, now cut to the commercial. All right, come back from the commercial, put it on the commentators. All right, the commentators yap about the sponsors and they, you know, talk about the sponsors. Okay, cut back to another commercial. Okay, we got our next game up. And then like, you know, everything is about like the sponsors and Chipotle commercials and, you know, all this. Like, it all sucks. Like, I did not enjoy watching Evo at all this year. I thought it was terrible, and it's all because, you know, it's not a community run event anymore for the love of the game. It's now Saudi government money and it's about Chipotle sponsorships, and it's about, you know, making sure Pokimane gets her bag. Like, it all fucking is gone down the hill. Personally, yeah, it would be cool if people could make $1.5 million playing, you know, these games, right? But if the money was just coming from the community because the community was so big and it could naturally raise that amount of money, that is the right way that it would happen. But instead you've got, you know, this huge enormous donor, you know, the shadowy fucking mysterious, you know, Saudi government money that's being injected into it. It's like, why are they even doing it? You know, it's like, are they gonna keep it up in 5 years? Is the Saudi government gonna pull out and we're gonna be back to, you know, $100 prize pool and a gift certificate to Applebee's for your tournament finish? Like, what even is all this shit? Like, why is it happening? Why is it here? Is it here to stay? I don't know. It seems like the FGC has been sold out, and I hope that some new thing rises up in its place, and that, you know, we get a new like grassroots owned and run community for the passion, and not this weird shit that we have now. I'm not a fan of it. I don't give a fuck about any of it. It sucks. Did I send you that Super Turbo short on YouTube? I don't know what you're talking about. Even Evo JP had so much downtime, it was just infuriating. Yeah, like the experience as a, you know, somebody watching it is so much worse than it used to be. Like, I don't know, man. Evo used to be like the highlight of the year for me, and this Evo was like, this is ass. I don't even care. Like, they completely fucked it up. It's all gotten super weird now. But you know what? The Cannon brothers are back and they just released 2XKO in the early access free-to-play League of Legends fighting game tag game with 6 different grooves and free-to-play microtransaction mechanics. And you know what? That's gonna save the FGC. Oh boy. We're fucking doomed. We are doomed. Where are the bugs taking me? We going, y'all. Like, I would so much rather watch like a Fist of the North Star tournament on whoever streams it, Game Newton or whatever. Game Newton's YouTube stream than Evo France or whatever. Like, those guys are playing that game because they love it, not because they're getting millions of dollars for it. They're doing it because it's their favorite thing in the world, and they couldn't see themselves doing anything else, anything different. I'm trying to get a slide off on this guy. There we go. That works too, I guess. Oh, these Vespids might make this fight a pain in the ass. Get flinched? Okay. Oh, Toby Kadachi again? Bro, why does Toby Kadachi keep showing up in all my hunts, man? What the fuck? What is happening? Toby Kadachi's roar, like, knocked Pookie out of... knocked him out of my, mount, but I still got to do the zero-sum discharge. I don't know, the game is being super goofy right now. Aw, Toby. Oh, and I got poisoned because I stood in the poison. Fuck. Alright, hold on. I actually have antidotes this time, though. We're good, we're good, we're good. Thank you very much. Oh, he got poisoned too, hell yeah. But that means he shoots poison now. He is poison, but he also shoots poison spit now. I might need to dung pod this Toby Kadachi real quick. Alright, dung potted the Toby. Hopefully that makes him fuck off. Except Pookie also fucked off at the same time. That's all good. So I didn't need to dung pod him after all. That was my suspicion. It's like, man, I bet you as soon as I dung pod this guy, the other dude's gonna leave anyway. Sure enough. Buddy loves HNK. Yeah, you told me he's a Mamiya player. He won a tournament in France and they dropped it. It said, we're not going to tolerate some outsider, some Englishman coming in here and winning our tournament. Hey, we dodged roars out here. Alright, so he's enraged right now. So I can't force him, I can't flinch him into the wall, but I can make his face take additional damage by softening it up. So that's what we gotta do. And a mount again. Damn, 2 mounts. Get mounted twice. And since I softened his head up, when we do this zero-sum discharge, it should do bonus damage. Oh, we didn't get a zero-sum? Damn. That's okay. Oh, my sword ran out of juice right when I was going to DPS them. Damn, unfortunate. Now these guys are fighting? Sure, why not? Get me out of here. Dude, I forgot how chaotic Monster Hunter World is. I think that's one of the complaints people had about it back in the day, was that it's too chaotic. Like, just have tons of random shit going on all the time, but that's kind of like, that's like the point of Monster Hunter World, is that it's insane. Like, monsters are constantly coming in and out, and just, you never know what the fuck's going on. You know, if you want a tame, controlled environment, you know, you go play an older Monster Hunter. You want this crazy bullshit happening constantly, you play World, I guess. That's what people are here for. Dun 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 dun. Oh wow, his face is still softened. Damn, and a tail cut? Double flinch into a tail cut? Let's go. Honestly, the only fighting game content that I watch right now is is Dakao playing KOF 98. There's a YouTube channel that uploads Chinese guys playing KOF 98. One of them is Dakao. He's really good at KOF 98. He's one of the best, but he famously always loses to Xiaohai in KOF 98. Which is, you know, frustrating for Dakao because it's like the only game he plays, and Xiaohai plays like every fucking fighting game. And despite, you know, leaving and not playing KOF 98 for like long periods of time and playing every other fighting game in the sun, Xiaohai always comes back and just whoops Dakao's ass. It's so funny, but Dakao's really fucking good, and the guys he's playing against are really good too, so it's fun to watch them play KOF 98. I haven't even been watching that stuff recently either, though. I really just stopped giving a fuck about fighting games for the most part. But like I've said before, a lot of that has to do with not living close to a scene. Like, there's no local for me to go to, you know what I mean? Oh, you get trapped. Let's go. Like, if there was a local scene to go to and play with people, I would definitely give more of a fuck, but since I don't have that anymore, since I moved away from Baltimore, I don't know, fighting game stuff is just not as interesting to me as it used to be. I think he's still in rage, so I'm not gonna try to punch him. I love that new attack. Oh, what? I recoiled. I recoiled again. Maybe master rank monsters have tougher hit zones, so even though this guy's like one of the first monsters you fight in the game and I'm using end game equipment, since it's a master rank version, maybe that's why my weapon is ricocheting off of him. Whoa, where are you going? Come back. Where are you going, my friend? Let me get some of this stuff. And let me ride my new mount. Trail Rider? Is that what this thing's called? Is it Trail Rider? Oh, I didn't... He may not be going there automatically. No, he is. He is. You can even use items while you're riding your new mount. Yo, that's godlike. This definitely helps with the fact that they made the map way bigger. I jumped over it, what the fuck? Oh, he poisoned me. Fuck me. Oh! Alright, the poison, the antidote worked though. Hold on, I'm getting slapped up. Where's my mega potion? There we go. I think you can run up the wall here. Yeah, you can. That's sick. That's cool that they added that to the game. That's one of the things I like. Especially if you're using dual blades, because when you do an air attack with dual blades, you like turn into a fucking Beyblade. Looks sick. Oh, you know what? I think I forgot to carve his tail. Oh no. I just remembered that. Fuck. I totally forgot to carve his tail. What am I doing? Weird, no zero-sum discharge again. What's going on? Zero-sum discharge that ass. Yeah, get him. Let's go. Oh, okay. Didn't even flinch. Should I chase him or should I see if the tails? I think the tails show up on the mini-map now, so I can see if it's still here. I don't see it, but I mean, I don't even remember where I cut it. I think it might have despawned. It's too bad. That's too bad. I forgot. Wait, which one of these is my mount? This guy. Let's fucking go. Ooh, okay. We good. Oops. Hey, I finally did it. 416 damage. Nice. Hell yeah. It even knocked him over. What the hell? Yeah, you get bonus damage when you wake up a monster that's sleeping. And the highest, I think the highest value damage attack I have is that second hit of that move after wild swings. Although it might also be that too, I don't know. I'm not even gonna try to clutch claw. This is DPS. Yeah, no need. I'm starting to remember things. I'm starting to get the hang of it. I think if you want to do like max DPS, you put a bomb right next to his head, and then you hit the bomb and his head with the swing. But that takes a lot of practice to be able to space that out correctly. Dun, 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 dun. What's that tail at? Anybody seen a Pookie tail? No, just me? Okay. Got beautiful scales, deadly sack, shard, Pookie, large. Yeah, I'm gonna have to craft new armor and stuff for master rank, because the lowest level unupgraded master rank armor right now has higher defense than my fully upgraded high rank armor, so I'm sure all these parts that we're harvesting right now from fighting these guys are going to be useful in crafting new armor and shit. Although I really should be looking at which armors I even want to make based on their skills. Resistor Jewel. Alright, stream's probably going to go a bit later tonight than it is because yesterday I completely fucked up my sleep schedule. Oops. My bad. I kind of sort of stayed up all night playing 2xKO. So, normally I would be super duper trying to end the stream right now, but I don't know, man. I might go for a little bit longer. We're 2 hours in. I'm gonna go for a bit longer, but I'm gonna take a break real quick too and use the bathroom and maybe get a snack in me real quick. Let's see. Before I do that though, we're good. I'll just use a couple of regular potions. Can't I quickly restock just by going in here, doing this, manage items, and then triangle, restock. Very nice. Damn, I didn't restock my antidotes. I don't have any. Crazy.
Hey,
Just a new quest. Who's up next? Ooh, finally. It's finally time to hunt Toby Kadachi. He's been being a pain in the ass for every hunt I've done so far, so it's gonna be nice to get some payback and beat this electric squirrel down. Alright, I'll be back in a bit, BRB. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. What does the text bubble next to the quest mean? Like, I completed it, but there's still a text bubble. What's that all about? Maybe that means you got that quest by talking to somebody. Maybe that's what that's trying to signify. Hmm. Weird. Alright, hopefully I don't get my ass totally wrecked by this thing. I should probably start at Camp 8. He usually hangs around in this part of the map. Dun dun. Damn, I got a enormous blister forming on my pinky finger from the way I hold an arcade stick. I hold the stick with like the metal part between my pinky and my index finger, so the top of my pinky finger is like rubbing against it the whole time. And in fact, I should probably even put a band-aid and some antiseptic on it because it looks like it's gonna be fucking gnarly. I think we need any of that stuff at the moment because I don't plan on carding, yo. We get an attack and defense. Sure, why not? Is her cutscene the same as the other handler? Let's go, Ryu. Bottoms up. Damn, he ate that whole thing. How's he gonna fight with that much food in his stomach? He's gonna pass out. I would be in a food coma in no time. Red pit? That's just a kind of slinger ammo, right? Yeah. Anginot. What are you doing here? I'm looking for Toby. This game looks fucking sick, man. Like, you don't just, I don't know. You don't just see a giant T-Rex stomping around a beautiful lush forest every day, do you? I don't know, maybe you do see that every day. Turn it into a dinosaur or a robot dinosaur like Forbidden West, and then all of a sudden it's game of the year. Man, I always thought those robot dinosaurs in Forbidden West look super dumb. What's the name of that game? The one with Aloy? What's that shit called? They even put her in this game. Aloy is a custom skin you can equip like Ryu in this. Horizon Zero Dawn? Is that what it's called? Oh, there we go. Track this monster. There you are. Well, that's crazy. I just recognized his footprint pattern from the tundra area because the guy that one of the guys we've been fighting over there is a reptile version of this monster. It has the same footprint. What the hell? Just swinging the abyss. It worked. There you are. Should I start with a mount? Can you crouch somehow? Is there a crouch button? There is, right? Yeah. Sneak up. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Oh, he roared me off anyway, damn. Whoa, that hit me. Oh yeah, that other guy did that same move too, didn't he? There we go. Oh, he lands and then he does a swipe. I'm already getting messed up. Let's put on our Tempora mantle right away. Oh no, is that Anjanoth? That somebody showed up. I don't know why I rolled there. I mean, I don't think there's a reason to. When I have Tempora Mantle on. Oh, we're gonna Mega Potion up. Is he enraged? Is that what it means when he's got the lightning? Maybe I should be going for a plunging attack. Oh, good thing I got off of that. He's too agile, man. I can't keep track of him. Get me out of here. Let me blind this mofo. Where'd that flash bug go? Maybe it moved. Man, the animations are really struggling to keep up with what was happening there. It's funny. Hello again. Wait. Oh, we got a smoke plant. You couldn't see me. Oh, get flinched. And then I was out of range to clutch claw him. Damn. Hey, finally. Alright, get on his face. Oh, I forgot to mash the button. No. All that damage I just slept on the table. Fuck. I'm so rusty. And he's poisoned. Nice. I'm poisoned too. Not nice. It's my antidotes. There we go. He keeps getting blinded by that plant too. Whoa. I think I have bonus damage on jumping attacks on this armor set, so it's worth it to do those. Damn. There we go. there's a health potion. Nice, right when Engine Off showed up too. Lucky. See ya. Just ran right past him. And he's angry. Yeah, it did 130 damage. Not bad. Ooh. That looked dangerous. I think this is stun ammo. Where are you going? I think he just got angry at the Jagras. Is that what just happened? What? Did you just get owned by Jagras? What's happening? It didn't last long. Ooh, nice. Another knockdown. Alright, can we get out of this little hallway? For fuck's sake. There we go. Yeah, fight me over here. Oh. Alright, see if I can zero sum discharge that tail. We can, nice. Hey. Didn't like that one bit. He's not hurt. He's not wounded yet, though. Don't worry, he will be. It didn't work. Oh, you know what will work though? Hold up. Oh wait, did they already get used? No, they're there. They're there. I can hit him with this big damage. Didn't work. Didn't work. Is this the wrong kind of ammo? Whoa. Hello? Oh, that's the wrong one. It's this one. I'm an idiot. Hey, nice. I hit him right in the tail. Get fucking owned. Broke that. Yeah, nice. Stay away. I want to chase him, but my Palico keeps making him drop materials and stuff. It's like, I need to collect these before I go. But now he's getting away. Where'd he go? This probably is a good time to hit him with the flash pod, huh? Knock him off the tree. What do I have them bound to up there? Do I have to equip them first? Yeah, I do. Okay. Whoa. Whoops. Oopsie daisy. Oh no, I want to fight him back up there. Hold up. I want to try to flash pod him off one of these trees. Whoa, what the? One of these days I'll do it. I missed. Oh shit. You gotta bounce. Thanks for the stream, thanks for coming through, Gypsy Claw, appreciate it, man. Have a good night, or day. I guess it's daytime for you. Ooh, he's tired. Nice, nice. Break his face real quick on the way out. And then we're gonna hit his face to wake him up. Fortunately, I didn't get to flash pot him off of a tree. That would have been cool, but by the time I had the idea, he was out of his bounce around the tree phase. He was still doing it, but he was moving really quickly. Like, he wasn't posing on the tree like he was earlier. Actually, he's not even in the red. Never mind. I thought we were gonna wake him up, but he's not even hurt. Yo, maybe he and Anjanath can have a fight, though. Let's go. A little turf war. No, Anjanath said he didn't want the smoke. Okay. Oh, you got me. Ooh, right through him. Nice. Maximum hits. I should probably heal. Oh, there was a free heal right there. I got greedy. I wanted to get the healing item in the stage instead of use the one in my pocket. Yeah, we can probably eat again though. It's been hella long. Yeah, we can. Nice. Yosh. Oh, there's even a paralyzed frog. There's all kinds of things that I could use in here. Did he just hit him? Oh, the only thing I paralyzed was my Palico. Oh, I'm a bad hunter. No, I'm sorry. Can't you like hide in these bushes or something? Yeah. No, he still sees me. Oh, it worked. Nice. Oh, still got hit. You know what? You can get poisoned too. How about that? Did we get him? Yeah, he's gonna get poisoned for sure. Got him, nice. Alright, he's finally hurt, nice. Get a couple extra licks in. Is he gonna go to sleep? I want to try waking him up again with that axe attack now that I softened his skull. I don't think he sleeps here though. I don't think he's going to sleep. Nah, he ain't going to sleep. Oh, what the fuck? The slide stopped at the weird time. Oh, that missed. No. So much damage left on the table. Okay. Oh, I did it the wrong direction. No. Wait, come back here. How do you grapple to that? There we go. Too late. Oh, if only I could have grappled to it. And then zero-sum discharged him on the way down. That would have been sick. There we go. Oh, I got knocked off. Damn it. It was going so well. Wow, another cart. It's a weird timing to dodge that. Yo, can I eat again? Cannot. Just gonna have to man up and do it with low HP. I'm going the wrong way. Shit. No, we're good. We're good. All right, he's not even asleep yet. Damn, this guy's a beast. Oh, I got Tempora Mantle. All right, now we got this. Thinking about using a max potion. But yeah, I'll just use one. Just run our last cart. I don't want to ruin it. He was so close, damn. That's too bad he got me. His health was that low. Oh, is Wiggly Lich infinite stamina? No, it's not. My stamina bar is glowing though. Maybe it's just increased stamina regen, not infinite. Da-na-na. Look how cool that looks. These games are sick. I'm surprised that so many people hate on them. I mean, I get them hating on them because of the grind. Like, you know, some people aren't about that kind of shit, but just as far as like the animations and the combat and everything, they're so fun. Oh, I get it. The green is low rank, the yellow is high rank, and the purple is master rank. That's why I can. That's why I'm able to keep researching monsters already, because I'm researching the high rank or the master rank version. Got it. Got it. Yeah, they really expect you to know what you're doing when you start playing Monster Hunter Iceborne and not take 6 years off and then play it.
Working hard?
Another Kuyaku? Didn't I just kill? Oh, but in a different area. Okay. And another Puke Puke. Weird. At least we get to fight a bear out than a Juria, though. That's good. Easy, a cool, great gyro, Dodo Gamma. Am I gonna have to equip a fluvial fucking skills if I go to the Rotten Vale? I haven't been here in 6 years. I think there might be a coat, whatever they're called, a mantle against effluvium. Maybe I can get by with that. Or we'll do one desert run and then and for tonight, whatever you want to call this. Evo France. It's crazy. I just got the Twitch alert that Evo is live.
That wing drake really pitched a fit. I guess you may as well do some harvesting while you're there.
Don't mind if I do. Some armor sphere. Damn, those are some those are some pretty alright graphics right there. Capcom cooked with this one, guys. Say what you will about World, but the people in charge of the graphics delivered. Let's just go to the base camp. Where are the bugs taking me exactly? Like, we haven't found the monster yet, so they shouldn't be leading me to it, should they? Oh, I'm just gonna follow them. I don't know. It seems like they are. Oh. He really in here? Where the fuck is he? Oh, there he is. He's already got a rock. No, it's an egg. And that makes him drop the rock, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I did a bad job of managing my resource. Fuck. Man, who needs Clutch Claw? Just beat his ass. It's already taken off. He doesn't know where to go. If you don't mark it beforehand, I guess it takes some time to figure out who to target, huh? Noted. Noted, noted. Oh shit. Oh, anti-air. No, air to air. Ow. He threw it? $400 damage. Whoa. Right on. Man, I'm in the mood for some underwater combat. Didn't they add that to Wilds? I need to get Wilds, man. I'm trying to do some underwater combat. I'm trying to do the backswing, but oh no, I kept fucking up. Damn, I just carded the whatever this guy's name is. Coot Cut Kit? Whatever your name is. Too early to eat? Bummer. When do you get to eat again? Oh, you're not the right guy. Hell no. Hell no. Bonk. Kind of a waste of my mantle to do this now, but I saw the opening, decided to go for it. Oh, come on, bro. Do you see I'm in the middle of something? Good damage, good damage. You felt that. He can jump that high. I lost him. Oh, never mind, he's right there. Are you going to sleep? No, he's eating. What? Oh, he blew up a bomb? What? Hulu Yaku. Okay. Oop. What what was that explosion just now? Is there like coal in here? And his rock like created a spark? Is that what just happened? Wonder if there's any master rank gathering gear. Maybe I should craft some of that sometime. They keep telling me to report to the ecological research team. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I can't progress my research because I'm not checking in or something. That would suck. I didn't realize that. Oops. But we did back to the base camp, so maybe I'll do one more and then we'll call it. Because it's pretty early. Then that way tomorrow we get to fight Baroth, Totus. And then yeah, every fight tomorrow will be a new fight. Today was fight the same 3 monsters over and over. Alright. I'm gonna take one more quick step out and I'll be right back. I guess my cat had a good sleep because she just woke up and started purring for nothing. And my PlayStation makes me so nervous because the place I moved it to now, like part of it's hanging off the table. It looks like it could fall, but it definitely won't. It's still sketchy though. Sketchy looking. Yosh. Whoa, he didn't just scream like a caveman for once. What? Going after Baroth, right? Oh no, we're doing Pookie Pookie, right? What was that pop off? Insta-mount. Yo, Iceborne. Calico's already doing work. Dude, this thing is getting its ass kicked. This is the Iceborne experience right here. Just combo stunning the monster to dirt into dirt. And then carving 5 feet away from the tail. Look at all the extra materials I get. Nice. Antidote are not in my quick bar, huh? Whoa. Oh, that was him eating it? Nice. Not again. Whoa, what the fuck? Nice aim. Fucking missed and got poisoned because of it. No. Damn. I should have clutch clawed him. Again? Poisoned again? Oh god. Almost dead. Easy. Oh, okay. Apparently I'm not allowed to fly with him. These guys are pissed. I better get out of here before they turn on me. They look like they mean business. What the? Where are you going? Hello? What was that? Weird. That is a really weird hitbox. Ready Slinger. Do they mean that you can... They're trying to say you can flinch these guys when you ride them down? Oh, I'm out of juice. Did I ever temporal mantle? No, I sure didn't. And I'm poisoned again. Did a very lackluster job of dealing with getting poisoned this fight. I don't think there's gonna be any antidote herbs. Oh, those are antidote herbs. Hell yeah. That's what the doctor ordered. Anymore? I need to stock up. Oh, those are mushrooms. The controller drift is definitely back. If I don't correct it, it's gonna keep doing that. Hey, you broke that wing. And then missed the face. Nice. Also forgot the fair. Dodge into it. Nice. If I dodged to the right, I think we would have avoided it. Again. Whoops, definitely meant the zero sum discharge. Oh well. Can I flinch you? Oh, I get flinched. Oh, I get flinched. You ain't going nowhere. Oh, dude, the bully strats. The bully strats with the clutch claw are kind of ridiculous. Like the fact that you can trigger like all these extra staggers on the monster. It's kind of OP. I mean, I wonder if they adjusted all the monsters' health bars though to account for that. So now like it takes twice as much damage to kill them because of the clutch claw. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that's how it is. They just rebalance the damage, the monster's health around the fact that you can do tons of more damage to it now. Where's my mount? Maybe we couldn't call it because it was like flying. Maybe you can't call it mid-flight. Oh, that's too close. Bagoosh. I think it said 464. Alright, we're gonna go back to HQ. Dun-dun. Yo, are there any antidote herbs around here? Not in here. Might be some out here though. Hold up. Antidote herb collection window is closing. Oh, there it is. Hell yeah. Damn, imagine if Wilds was good. I heard everybody gave up on that game. What happened? I could have only imagined things going up from here, getting better. I can't believe that they weren't able to improve upon it. VIP fun fright ticket. Craft layered armor and charms. And charms! Am I missing out on OP charms if I don't use those? I don't want to break the balance of the game though. I don't want to just equip the strongest thing in the game and then breeze through everything. I want a challenge. Speed eating and critical eye? Huh? But yeah, I think a lot of the new decorations and stuff are give multiple bonuses, so I might be able to get some new skills and keep relatively the same skill set. Which would be nice. Be cool to get some more utility. Maybe some more evade distance or evade window. Some of that power prolonger, to name a few. Oh, and of course handicraft, right? The one that gives you more sharpness, so we can hit that white sharpness.
With investigating the new subspecies. I look forward to working with you, temporary partner.
Safari has returned. Do I have to go into my room to check on the Safari? Because yeah, this guy doesn't do anything outside. He just follows me around.
Hello. I'm counting on you.
Olgur and Janoth. Scout level. Oh, you only know the details when you're level 3, huh? Like you can see when they're wounded and stuff. Yeah, we did all those. Special investigation. Man, that's crazy to go from a pink Rathian to Elder Dragons. Like what? It's a pretty big leap there. Oh, this guy's just barely 4-3, damn. Rewards. Oh, you can get dash extract if you capture. Prone to exhaustion. Dun, dun. Everything on its weak point. Nice. Cool. Dun, dun. Nightshade Palumu? I haven't found this guy yet. Whoa. How do we even know about him? Coral Puke Puke? Bunch of new variants. Breakable twice. Anyway, getting distracted by Lushan. So what about these guys that I just added stuff to? You're not one of them. Yeah, Toby, we just... Oh, it's probably adding the master rank carves and drops to the list. That's why it's updating. Because there's no new info on like its element, weakness, or description. It's just updating what you can drop. Yeah. Okay. I got you. I see. Yeah, I think I did your quest for you, didn't I? Oh no, you want me to fight Juria Todos, I think.
Good luck.
Ice Res Jewel +4? Oh no, that is what she wanted me to do. Meld items. Meld decorations. To even be able to look at that, I think I have to go... I have to go look at my inventory. Not that, equipment. Decorations. Yeah, look at that crit eye and speed eating, whoa. Expert Jewel +4? Expert Jewel +1? How many spots does it take up? Level 2? Where do you see how many, or what kind of a kind of a slot you need to stick it in? Lamau. Oh wait, does that mean it's a it's a 4? You need a 4 slot to stick that into? I don't think I have anything that even has a 4 slot. Ice Res Jewel +4. It's just the ice defense, okay. Nothing to do with like status ailment. Grace Jewel. I don't think I have any handicraft jewels, right? Was that even a thing in the base game? Yeah, it must not have been. Yeah, none of these are a 4 slot, so I'm getting decorations that are meant for master rank gear, huh? I think that's what you're trying to tell me, game. Hey, do you make any handicraft stuff here? So that would be a big damage bonus if I could get white sharpness on this. Only 2 pages? Doesn't look like it. She doesn't even have that much stuff here. Am I missing something? I thought they were supposed to have way more options than this. What even is all this stuff? I guess the crafting is all RNG. The only stuff you can deterministically make is really basic. And then for the higher tier stuff, then you gotta do this like RNG ritual thing, huh? Oh wait, never mind. These let you choose? Oh no, I guess you have to sacrifice jewels. That's part of it, to fuel it, okay. Then when we get down here, gold melding ticket. No. No. Gold alchemy. I guess that's also, I guess, never mind. I thought there was a way to... I thought you could use, like, gold tickets or some kind of ticket to, like, craft really powerful stuff that wasn't a gamble, but I don't know. We'll figure that out later. Anyway, I think that's all I was trying to do tonight was, check out on... Oh, I want to stop by my, the herbalist too, because this guy's been farming away and I haven't collected anything. Cultivate, fertilize, collect. Mushrooms, honey, and mite seeds. Are the blue mushrooms in the honey so I can make mega potions? Can you not just buy those in this game? When do you sell stuff, right? Who runs the shop? Who runs the shop around here? This guy. Oh yeah, I guess so, yeah. I guess I'm harvesting those so I can make mega potions and mite seeds so I can get a little attack bonus. So I should be using mite seeds on all these hunts that I'm doing, just because it's a cheap and easy way to buff my, and sustainable way to buff my damage a bit. Alright, but that's it. I'm out. We're gonna stream earlier tomorrow. It's not gonna be 2xKO, it's gonna be Monster Hunter. We're gonna knock out hella content, easy peasy, no carding, except for all those times we did tonight, but other than that, no more carding ever again. Peace. Catch you later. I guess we had some people stop by tonight. Thanks, Crossed and... What happened to my chat? But, thanks, Crossed and Tropic Thunder and Gypsy Claw. Appreciate it, y'all. Later.